Families love for kids to learn chess.
They know that if kids can govern themselves, that there's going to be better outcomes for them. And the kids like to play games. It works out, it's a pretty fair trade-off.
Starting a new club, I knew that if I could have Chess4Life, it would help me get new members in the door.
The kids like it a lot. Even kids that are kind of hyperactive and seem to not be able to focus on a book or at circle time, they can sit and do that, which is amazing to me. I'm like, you cannot even sit and listen to me read for 5 minutes, but you can do this.
Sometimes parents will sign their kids up because they want them to learn chess. More often than not, it's the kids' interest.
By the time you came in and filmed, they were already playing for half an hour.
And the results are pretty significant in their behavior and their performance.
When I talk to kids about moving to the next step, it's always excitement. It's always kids wanting to learn more.
So I have 4- and 5-year-olds that can sit at a table for 45 minutes and just play game after game, and they want to do it every single day.
Chess4Life is very well focused for us to be able to reach everybody.
There really isn't a power differential. Somebody says, I want to play, or they sit down at the table and another kiddo will just join in.
Some of the kids that maybe couldn't compete at the same level in basketball or football found kind of a place to shine.
You know that the cognitive functioning is happening because you can see how they're interacting with the material and with the person across from them.
One little girl has struggled with learning the alphabet, and yet when the teacher talked about the directional words of vertical and horizontal and diagonal, the little girl said, horizontal has 4 syllables.
You just don't expect 5-year-olds to do this stuff.
Chess4Life teaches children confidence skills, thinking skills, planning ahead.
You observed the social, behavioral, math. It's fun to watch children engaging in that.
So not only have they learned all of that, but they are now learning, oh, if I make this move, which looks really good, he could end up doing this. And for me, that's big because they're lacking impulse control and they want what they want and they want it now. So they're able to look at something where they think, oh, I can capture that. They're learning that that's not necessarily a good thing. So they're learning to delay gratification. And I think cognitively, that's probably the biggest thing of all of it, is that they are able to look at what somebody else is doing and then make a decision about what they should do.
They're learning how to take a loss. They're learning how to play someone who's better and learning from their mistakes and learning to see kind of what those people do to get better.
They are putting the equation in their head that if they study more, they'll do well. They're putting the equation in their head that if they make a mistake, the game's not over yet. It's just time to refocus.
So I have some of my kids asking my middle schoolers how they've gotten really good at it. You know, the middle schoolers telling them, oh, I just practice a lot, I play a lot, watching videos on how things are done. And the kids don't necessarily realize that that's what studying is.
I'm not saying that chess is the solve-all for any behavioral issues that the kids may have in school, but I am saying that it'll lead to better performance all the way around for a majority of our kids, and we've seen that happen.
That's mind-blowing to me at this age, because usually they don't have that concept of really being able to see much beyond what's going on right now. That's not typical. Well, maybe it is though. Maybe I'm just being proven that kids can do that and we underestimate them.
It works so well.
Chess4Life really is something